Made in Hollywood.
A young girl's new puppy comes with a huge surprise as John Cleese and Tony Hale star in the comedy adventure based on the beloved children's book character, Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Hey, this is Tony Hale, and you're watching Made in Hollywood, and here is a scene from Clifford the Big Red Dog.
You may not believe it, but there is magic all around us.
How are you doing?
Hey, nice to see you.
When I was a child. Yeah.
Oh, Carol, that's so sweet. I love that.
So I love Clifford. Clifford is a beloved character. Why do you think now is a great time for this movie to come out?
One of my favorite scenes in the movie is when Emily Elizabeth is holding Clifford, and it's her love that makes Clifford grow and get stronger. This is a children's movie, but it has things adults need to tune in on.
It's a lovely book, and I'd never heard of it until the script arrived. I just thought what a delightful story it is, and I love the sort of magical aspect to it.
Given the last year and a half that we've gone through, how fantastic we hope it will be for people to have a release in the movie theaters shortly and on Paramount Plus, to be able to see a film that is about unconditional love.
There are times it can be hard to find.
Did you bring your garbage to school?
Darby, what is school like for Emily?
School for Emily is definitely difficult for her. I mean, she doesn't have very many friends and is struggling with bullies.
But sometimes the magic finds us.
Look at you, Uncle Casey, so cute.
I'm so red.
How big is he gonna get?
That depends, doesn't it?
On what?
On how much you love him.
Can you describe Mr. Bridwell's tent?
Tent? Oh, I don't know. It's very magical and it's full of animals. It was great fun being in there, and what was interesting was how well the animals behaved.
I wish we were big and strong and the world couldn't hurt us. Clifford?
Hi, Clifford. Are you ready for your interview? Don't be shy. We're so excited to talk to you today. Come closer.
Shouldn't we try to hide him or something?
It's New York. No one will even notice.
He is there to babysit for the weekend and just make sure it all goes by without a hitch. And unfortunately, he makes a few slightly misjudged decisions. He ends up allowing Emily Elizabeth to have a dog, and then Clifford grows to be 10 feet tall. He's certainly got his hands full looking after Emily and a 10-foot dog. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Just a big, why don't we get you on the scale here, bud?
Well, you know, when I was watching this movie, I kind of made me think about Mr. Curtin. Kind of like nefarious, villainous. Is it fun to play those kind of characters?
Yes. Yeah. I love it because it's fun to play the contrast, and you need that foe. And I think that contrast helps highlight the message.
It's all over the internet. There's a 10-foot dog in Upper Manhattan.
That can't be real.
We are offering a $25,000 reward for the capture of the Big Red Dog.
So what does Clifford represent for her? How does he help her?
Clifford represents, best friend. I mean, he is her best friend and she's his. And so he's definitely there to help her, become a better person.
People don't like things that are different. There are no other dogs like you.
What's he doing?
I think he's trying to be small.
Well, Darby, there aren't 10-foot dogs and there aren't even red dogs. So what are you seeing when you're acting?
There is a 10-foot red dog-shaped kind of puppet on set, and these two puppeteers are, controlling him and basically acting as Clifford.
At some points, I was like, there's no way this thing's a puppet. It has to be a real dog, because that's how well they did it. It was just such an amazing job by the puppeteers themselves.
Clifford, no fetch! Oh no. Clifford!
No, that doggy!
This dog is killing me.
Wanted to take the essence of the book, which was really about this sort of idea of unconditional love and this sort of love story between a young girl and her puppy, and then make a film, you know, that had adventure, that had magic in it, that also felt like we were in the real world.
What if you found someone who was so full of love?
Ah! He's slipping!
Made you feel like you could do anything.
Your dog just saved my life!
What was the set like, and what was shooting on the streets of New York like?
Yeah, I mean, I lived in New York for 7 years. New York City is always its own character. It's so full of life.
It was kind of easy to film in New York.
We were shooting in and around Manhattan, all over New York City. It was amazing to kind of be filming there.
To watch a 10-foot red dog running through the cities of New York and that kind of energy, I mean, it's like eye candy.
I'm getting Clifford out of here. You know how to drive? How hard can it be? I'm grounded for life, aren't I?
You and me both.
Made in Hollywood. Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.